Hello, what's up guys? Your boy DTRios here and welcome to another Lord of NAZARICK video. In today's video, like we promised yesterday, we are going to do a ZESSHI kit reveal. We will explain what her skills does and how powerful she is, and all about her will be talked about in this video. So please stay and enjoy the video. I hope you like it, and let's begin. So here we go, this is Zeshi right here. Zeshi is a green assassin character. She's the most powerful assassin in the whole game when she comes out. She will come after Lupus Regina comes. It's like Idol Chalatir, Lupus Regina, Zeshi, and then the Dark Horse Momon. So Zeshi will be the third event limit banner to comes. And I saw some people asking me in the comments, like for Lupus, is she coming next? No, I'm not talking about next. I'm saying only about the event limited banners. The event limited banners are the banners that you can only use gem on, and it cannot be summoned on with rings. So it doesn't have to come after Idol Charity or no, but they only have 4 limited banners, event limited banners, which is only requires gems, and this is the third one. And the time that they will come is unknown. I don't know when they will come. It depends on how Global is acting. Like you can see, Idol Shelter came so much earlier than China was released. So in China they released 2 or 3 characters before Idol Charity. But Global decided to pass on these 2-3 characters and like put for us Idol Charioteer instead so early, so we have no idea how Global is gonna act. So just to make myself clear in the video, so let's begin on our girl Zeshi here. Zeshi is like the most hyped and waited character for most of you guys. I know, I saw the comments, I saw the people in the game. Most of the people are excited for her, and of course we should be excited and hyped for her because she is so strong. Like, she is going to be the strongest assassin in the game. There's no assassin in the game that can do as much damage as she can do to bosses and in PvP everywhere. Like, you can literally use her everywhere. So maxing her and her Arclight is gonna give you a huge boost in the game because she's going to deal big numbers that no other character can actually do. Alright, so we're going to explain her kit right now, and like I said, she's a green element assassin. Alright, so we're going to start with her ultimate, which is Hidden Soul Judgment of Sin. She will absolutely desperate to launch a ruthless attack on the guilty. The conviction of the crime attacking the enemy's single target deals physical damage of 134% of attack power in 2 stages. Before each skill is released, add high level speed boost to yourself for 2 rounds. So she will do a physical damage of 134 of her attack power on 2 stages, and she will also give a high level speed boost for herself, which is gonna give her a lot of speed for 2 rounds. After the skill is released, there is a 100% basic probability. The basic probability is of course affected by EP and DR of attaching Halo to the target for 1 round. After the skill is released, it draws 30% of the target action bar. So after the skill is released, she will draw 30% of the target action bar. So it's like the turn meter. If the target action bar is 0 after drawing, it will be extended for 1 round hollow. After each attack is hit, Diapers 2 target with a 100% basic probability gain state. When your own speed is higher than the target, ignore the target's straight wall, support, and chair, and ignore its effect when attaching stay embed resistance. So basically, she will draw 30% of the target action bar, which is his moves, what he's going to do. Alright? And she will also say goodbye to Shalatir and the Knight and all of the targets, all the units that have share support. Alright, so she will literally shred 6-6 the tank Shalatir, alright, because she is literally a counter for all the support share, and the whole kit of like tank Shalatir, Valkyrie Shalatir is the share and support. So there is no share and support that can stay in her way. If she outspeed the target, of course, and let's face it, of course she's going to attack to outspeed them, because when you build a character like this, of course you're going for speed, all right? You're going for speed, attack, crit damage, because she does a lot of stuff, and she also give herself crit and crit damage. We're going to talk about this later on. So her, if you have her speed higher than the enemy, it's a GG for the enemy tanks that have Share support, or any other character that have Share and support. She literally shred them to pieces. Like you can see, it's a very like a very broken ultimate. All right, she give high speed level for herself, and she attach Hello, which uh, decreases the target action bar, and she will also to gain state. She will have a gain state, more attack power, and she, if she have more speed, she will shred the support share. And for her second skill, which is double air cut, desperate to cut out two deadly sword slashes that shredded to space to attack the target and its left and right targets. Deal physical damage of 70% attack power in two stages. Before I continue, I'm going to tell you guys, these are not the final attack power, alright? This is not the final. When you level them to a max level, it will have more damage, alright? This is basically her normal stats without the level up. She will critical strike rate increased by 30%, like we were talking. She will increase her critical rate by 30% for unoperable targets. Critical strike damage is increased by 50% as well. For every one less target actually hit, the damage of this skill is increased by 25%. So it depends on how she acts. She will hit 2 or 3 targets with her AoE, and if she hit 2 or 1 with her with her second skill, it will deal 25 more percentage of the damage. All right. So if it's against a boss, it will do a lot of damage, because for every one less target actually hit, the damage of the skill is increased by 25%. So she will deal a lot of damage, especially when you're on PvE or PvP where there are 4 people and 3 people, and she actually hit 1 or 2, not more. She will have her damage increased by 25%. So it's the same as Maid Alibedo ultimate when she randomly hits, alright? She hits this and this, and it's the same for her with her second skill. And if she doesn't hit this big of amount of targets, she will have her damage much increased, and this is so good. But it's still not that needed, because I've seen some people, even with 3 people, alright, even with 3 units people, she one shot them all, alright. So she is really strong. Like you can see, she increases her crit rate and her crit damage by 50%. So all you need to do, alright, is give her some crit and crit damage. Just if you want to boost her crit and crit damage skills, that of course we want that. So you just invest a little bit of in crit rate and crit damage, just a little bit, and focus mostly on her speed, so she can outspeed everyone, and she can one shot everyone, and she can like one shot the not one shot, but she can like outspeed the tanks, and all the characters that has support and share, and she can shred them to pieces. And we don't care about this share support potato meta anymore. It will be poof in the air, but this is the later on in the future, so they're still OP for now and still abusing us in the in the PvP. So we go for her passive. As you can see, her passive is so long. It's so long passive. So we will read it out for you guys. Absolute Death processes the ability to judge heresy, increases your speed by 20 points after entering the battle when its own speed is higher than the target. So you see how much her speed counts. So speed is the main stat we should focus on this girl, alright? Because when she enters, she will give herself even more speed if she have higher speed than the targets. It is additionally attached speed difference. 100 points, ignore the if it's the difference, that 100 points, ignore the physical damage of the defense. She will ignore the physical defense they have. When its own speed is higher than the target, it is regarded as the target exist, unable to act, and ignore the target. 25% defense, steal 2 speed from the target after each attack. Hold continue until the end of the battle or your own death. So she will literally ignore the target defense and steal 2 speed from the target each attack hits. She will steal speed as well. Alright? Maximum steal 20% of your own speed when entering the battle. That's the maximum is 20%. After a member of the team attacks the enemy, if the main target exists, non-legal action state, Daredevil to launch at execution when a teammate attacks his own speed is higher than the main target. It will also regarded as unable to act. So also your teammates will help you to get the unable to act. She will make them unable to act, alright? She will get the unable to act, sorry. Increases all damage by 1% for every 25 points of your own speed. And so it will also increase her damage for every 25 points of your own speed. If punishment, if you cause a kill, all your skills will be reduced and cooled for 1 round. So if punishment exists, if you cause a kill, if you kill someone, all your skills will be reduced for 1 round. So for example, we used her AoE and we killed 2, she can use her AoE again, which is busted. Or her ulti. You use her ulti, kill one, it will reduce by 1. Use her like AoE, her second, and the third time your ulti is there. That if they survived after after two turns of her, if she's maxed and you know with whales mostly. So disposal. Deal physical damage to the target with 75% of the attack power the target is. For every 10% decreases in health, the damage of disposal is increased by 5%. So this disposal is a passive. She will deal physical damage to the target with 75% of the attack power. And she will hit the target for every 10% she decreases his health. So for example, he has a little bit of health. He was full and now he's 20. Alright, for every 10 it will be 5%. So she will give herself like 20-25 increased damage for the later turn, for the next turn. Alright, so like you can see, so freaking broken passive, alright? Like, holy moly. You can see only from her passive. We didn't talk about these, alright? Let's pretend. Only her passive is enough to outmatch most of the freaking characters in the game. What a passive! Like, it's very, very strong and very, very good passive. Especially for whales who are going to 6-6 her, or FTPs who's playing the game only for her and going to max her as well. And give a perfect enchantments, give perfect S's on their speed. Who can stop them? Alright? I don't think anyone can. Especially when she comes out, her meta is going to be so freaking annoying. And she's going to be released after a specific character. This little victim you all know about. The abusement, amount of abusement. But let's not talk about it. I don't want to hurt her heads with this abusement. Let's wait for it and then you taste it yourself and you see what I'm talking about. But literally, she is so strong, and I don't think she needs anyone basically. Like, she is really, really, really strong, alright? She is the best character in the whole game. Like, literally. And then we have her basic attack, just hit the wrist. Desperately flick your wrist to launch a powerful blow on the enemy single target. Deal physical damage with 120% attack power. After hitting, there is a 100% probability to attach speed reduction to the target for 2 rounds. So here you go, guys. Also, her basic inflict a speed reduction. Alright? So it's not only that you are so high on speed, you also can like freaking annoy and abuse your enemy speed as well. You can turn down, you can do a speed reduction on a target. Yes, it's one target, but like with all the speed she has, and if you actually like use her basic attack first and reduce the speed of the enemies, she will literally have 100% more speed than everyone. Like you hit the most speed character in their units, and holy moly, they're all freaking dead. So this is ZESSHI, right, guys? This is ZESSHI, guys. This is ZESSHI. This is your ZESSHI. This is the most powerful and hyped character we are all waiting for to get our hands on her. and to get our hands on her Arclight and to try and max her as much as we can just so we don't get wiped turn 1 immediately from PvP, and for us to have a really strong unit in PvE because she melt bosses. Alright? It's not that she's only good at PvP or PvE contents that has monsters, it's also on bosses. She literally, like, you don't care about elements anymore when she exists. Like, oh, the boss is red. I don't give I don't give a head about this. You just put her. He's red, he's green, he's light, he's dark, he's rainbow, he's purple, he's whatever. She doesn't care. Her kit it allows her to do a lot of damage, so element doesn't stand in her way at all. Alright? She's really, 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 really goddamn strong. So save your gems for this unit, alright? All the units are beautiful, yes. Lupus Regina is a bleed character. Momon is also really strong. We're going to talk about him in tomorrow's video, so stay tuned if you want to know about Momon. Momon is my favorite character, even though he's weaker than ZESSHI, but I love this guy and I'm 100% pulling for him. And I'm gonna talk about him tomorrow in a video. So, save your gems if you want. Uh, a nuke machine, alright, a beast on your team, ZESSHI is your pick. Just save your gems, don't waste a lot of your gems, save to at least 4-star her, alright, and get her Arclight once. I'm not telling you to 6-6 her unless you're a ZESSHI fan and you really love her and you don't care, you played the game only for her, alright? But if you're an FTP, especially for an FTP, try to save as much as you can so you can you can just get her once at least and try to get her Arclight. And if you were unlucky and didn't get her Arclight until 100, which is 10 multis, you will grab her 4-star and grab her Arclight as well and it will be perfect. Or you can either just get her 3 stars and get her Arclight as early as you can and then make her 4-star with uh, the gifts and the dispatch, alright? You can still do that. 4-star, she's very strong 4-star. PvE, she's really strong as 4-star as well. She doesn't need to be 6-6 to be in nuke on, especially on PvE. I'm talking only PvE right now. 4-star is enough. With her Arclight at 1-star is enough. She will deal a lot of numbers. But you don't have to compare her on 6-6, alright? Don't compare the 6-6. If you're an FTP, 6-6 is so hard for you. Unless you're saving all your gems since you started the game until she comes. Alright? But if you want to get the characters you want to enjoy, you're not only going to save for one character, your progress is gonna be so slow and you will not have the actual characters to do anything in the game. So for FTP, 4-star, 1 Arclight is enough, trust me. She will do beast damage for you guys, it will be so good. So don't worry. Alright, so this is ZESSHI for you guys. This is all we wanted to talk about her. Alright, sadly, it's so hard to get their Arclights. All I managed to get is their skills and kits. Getting the Arclights is kinda hard, and it's not posted anywhere. I tried everything, I tried everywhere. I couldn't find any Arclights so I can show it to you guys. So we are sticking with only the characters for now. Only the event limited banners. I can't get the Arclight right now, alright? But I'm going to every day post a video about a character, alright? I'm going not only to do this event banners, I'm also going to do the limited, which you can use rings on. I'm going to do them in one after one after one, especially like who releases first. I'm going to start with this, and we're going to like explain all what they do together each day until they came out. And of course, when they come out, I'm going to release a video for you guys telling you if you should summon or not, or if the other character that's coming is more better or not. And all of these details will be covered, so don't worry about it. Always stay tuned and watch my videos. I'm always doing my best, diving into the other servers, diving everywhere just to get you the information, guys. So I'm your guy, count on me, I got you. Alright, so this is it for our video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video and it helped you. Is she worth saving for? God damn it, she is. No question. She's totally is so worth saving for. She's going to be your new character, alright? So, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your body to you as with you guys. Peace.